Psychology says your birthday can quietly reveal how you really feel about your own life. So let me ask you a simple but powerful question. When was the last time you actually felt your birthday? I don't mean scrolling through messages and just saying thanks, but actually feeling that childlike excitement, the kind that once made one day in the year feel like magic. And if you can't remember, maybe that's exactly what this video is about. Remember how your heart used to race the night before your birthday? You could barely sleep because tomorrow meant balloons, cake, and everyone's eyes turning toward you. Back then, one day made you feel like the center of the universe. The world felt brighter, louder, softer, all at once. But somewhere along the road, that magic faded. Now the same day arrives quietly. You wake up, scroll through your phone, maybe reply, "Thank you," to a few messages, and then just move on with the day's activities. No countdowns, no candles, no excitement. Just another day that looks like every other. And you tell yourself it's not a big deal, that you've outgrown all that. But maybe you didn't outgrow it. Maybe it just stopped growing with you. Psychology says when someone starts treating their birthday like a normal day, it's not that they stop caring. It's often about protecting themselves. At some point, maybe they stopped expecting people to show up. Maybe a year came when no one remembered, or they realized the excitement they used to feel didn't feel the same anymore. So, instead of feeling disappointed again, they learned to expect nothing and call it maturity. But the truth is, it's not maturity. It's emotional self-defense. Deep down, birthdays make some persons face something uncomfortable. The feeling of being seen. When you're a kid, that attention feels warm. But as you grow older, it can feel like pressure. Pressure to be happy. Pressure to have friends. Pressure to feel loved. And if you've ever felt unseen or disappointed before, that same attention starts to feel like a spotlight you didn't ask for. So you dim it yourself. You say, "It's just another day." But psychology shows that's how we try to regain control. By pretending we don't care about the things that once made us feel small. Treating your birthday like a normal day doesn't always mean you're cold, broken, or emotionless. Sometimes it means you've outgrown the need for validation, but haven't yet learned how to celebrate yourself. Because maybe what you actually miss isn't the party or the candles, but the feeling of being thought of. And here's the truth. You don't necessarily have to wait for others to make you feel special again. Your happiness shouldn't be dependent on them. You can celebrate yourself quietly. You can reflect, reset, or just breathe, and still make that day mean something to you. Because your birthday isn't a reminder of who didn't show up. It's proof that you actually did. You made it through another year, and that's worth more than a cake ever could. But if you ever find yourself quietly scrolling through your own birthday, just pause for a moment and whisper a thank you, not to anyone else, but to the version of you that never gave up, the new version of you. Because that's who this day has always been for. If this made you think differently about birthdays, you'd sure love the other psychology topics we cover here. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video.